Hi guys! I know, the light is not so good for my face, but for what I want to do, yeah it is. No cell phone in this video, so following this idea, I will show you how to take notes or how I take notes. I'm not an expert. Like I told you yesterday, I was debating between using this notebook or this one. They both are very thin. This has 48 sheets and this has 20. So this is more like an A5 and this is more like a letter size. They both are, how do you say this, with little squares? I know the name, I just don't remember it. Grid paper. See? Sometimes I remember. Okay, I need this because the subject that I'm going to talk about, it's an accountancy subject. The name is banks. And we're talking about banks, you know? Those big places where your credit card come from and where you put your money. So, those kind of banks. Like I told you yesterday, I was using this. It's just a notebook, right? It's grid paper also, you can see. And this is my doing. I make this with napkins. So, yeah, blue napkins, and there you have. So, um, just so you can see what I do. I write fan fictions sometimes when I'm bored in class. And that's what I have in here. And I was doing that when the teacher came inside the class. So that's why I started writing on it. And as you can see, I put a little post-it here because I forgot I forgot this part, this. So I put it on a post-it and I glue this here. So these are my notes from class. Basically, they are accounts and numbers and codes for the accounts that I put like this, little, just little writing. As you can see, my writing is pretty small, and I put this little arrow here just to mark where I'm supposed to continue next time. I have to turn these exercises. These are 2 exercises here, and I am supposed to turn them. I have to change the numbers and turn the paper in just to get the grade and be able to take the final exam. So last time I take this class, because this is the second time I go into this class, I did it on the computer. I print every exercise. The 30 exercises that we did, I have it on the computer and I printed and sorry, my hair. I printed them, and my problem was this. When the final was closed, I have no idea about the exercises. Since I only copy and never look back on the exercises, when I was supposed to study them, I didn't know. I didn't know where that amount came from. The accounts are easy because you have them there, but the amounts that you have to calculate. So this time around, I decided I will do in this. my exercise in grid paper. This is an eco grid paper, and I will use it to make the exercises by hand. Finally, last night I decided I was going to use this. Since my first method was great for me, I decided on this one. What surprised me though was how neat it was. This is the exercise that we were supposed to do today, and as you can see, compared to what you saw a few minutes ago, this is gorgeous. This is another one. This exercise number three has 2 parts. So, in pencil, the teacher started talking about the financial system, financial intermediations, stuff like that, that I didn't remember. And she started talking about it, and I wrote down a few things in pencil. And at the end of the class, what I did is I put the information that is in pencil here on a post-it, organized on a post-it. And I will erase this, and I will put it, this sticky note, will go here. Sorry, I thought my mom was coming. This is the next part of the exercise. The teacher projects the Excel sheet on a whiteboard, and we need to copy. And I made this time a little bit organized. The codes are here, the accounts are here, and the amounts are here. You will see here that I have empty spaces, right? The reason why is because I need to copy fast. So I do have the codes. So I looked, and this is like 711000. It's the first one here, but it's already in here. So I know the account and I can copy them. It's more easy. I do it like this. I just copy the codes because we have the accounts with the codes in our book. So if I have the codes and the amount, I can just copy from the book the name of the account. And this is a way to make it more fast. This is another one that is like that. You can see the numbers here and blank here, but I have the codes here, and the codes are the same here, so it's just copy the same account over and over again. It makes the class more easy. I did the same here. And if you compare this with the class that I showed you before, with this, then you will see the amounts are here, right? The accounts are here, but I copy all the accounts here. And the codes are so tiny, so tiny. This time I decided that I would stop focusing on the accounts and I would just focus on the codes. So that's my note taking for banks. In my class, my particular case, we do have a book, 8 units of theory that we need to study. And I'm still working on how to study the book because I'm not good at it. I can read and understand, and the ideas stay in my head, but I need something to look at when I'm studying for the finals. So, and I chose to use one pen just for banks, since I'm usually use black pen, and for accountancy it usually is black. I decided to make everything in blue. So I took this Stabilo, just a regular one, and I use it. All of it. All my book is on blue. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. The idea of the sticky note is new, completely out of the blue today. So that's how I take notes, because we need to copy the exercises. I do have them on the computer because I did kind of sneak into the computer of the teacher. He left the class. She left the class, and he also, because they are two. And they left the USB port on the computer. So what I did was I took my USB port and I put it in the computer, and I copied the exercises, the Excel sheets and the Excel documents, the Word documents, all of it I copy on my USB port. But I still have to copy in class, and I realize it's more easy to understand, to really focus on studying and doing it in a good way if you copy. It's easy to have it on the computer. It's true. I can just, instead of looking on my book, I can look for the accounts on the computer, which is good. But I do have to copy in class, because if I don't, then I don't pay attention, I don't study, and to be honest, this class I have to take again because I lost my credentials for the final exam. We got the okay from the teacher, and the okay is for 2 years. You have 2 years to take the final, and I didn't take it, so I have to take the class again to earn the credits and stuff like that, so I have the chance to take the exam. The reason why I didn't take it is because I was scared to have, or our grade goes from 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest, meaning you didn't pass the class, you have to retake the final. 2, 3, and 4, and 5 being the top max. It will be like an A plus for you, I think. So it will be like 100%. And well, the point is, it's not easy, and it's not an easy subject either. So I was scared, really scared, because it's an important subject. So I didn't took the final. And it's not the first or the last subject that I did this. I have a few, and I will be talking about it in another video because I'm doing a subject video. So I hope you have learned something useful, I guess. The teacher said that we can turn the paper in pencil. We can just use pencil instead of pen in class. But I don't know, for some reason I write it in pen. It's better for me, I guess. And it makes me to look better on the screen, because I cannot screw up what I wrote. Well, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this is helpful, and if you want to see something else, just let me know. Okay guys, see you on the blog video tonight. Bye!